all that. I'm talking about the killings, bro. If you got power, please just chat to them and say, listen, you know, let's put that on nice and, you know, make money, you get me? Yeah? And that's real talk.
Yeah, man, yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You see, forgiveness is a mad thing, you know. Like, forgiveness, being able to like let go of a grudge, yeah, turn the other cheek, so to speak, or look at the greater good of a scenario. It's easy for us to stand there and do it, yeah, or to talk about it, but to actually do it is not a joke, not a joke. Because one thing we do is we attach so much emotion and so much of our energy, and some people even attach their identity to the grudge. Yo, I hope everyone's listening to me, you know. So when I get on the mic, I want to chat. Listen, yeah? Certain people attach their whole identity to not being able to let go of grudges, yeah? Certain men just want to be like that, that just want man to know, I'm like this. But you know what it is though, yeah? Certain times, like seeing like in America, when we got a child like that has that kind of mentality, and he does something and he ends up on death row, because we don't really have death row here. Guess who's begging for leniency? Guess who's asking for mercy? Yeah? Guess who wants someone to see the good side of something? Like as much as all this bad stuff is stacked up, just look at this good kernel. Like, you get me? You know how much bad things people do, and then when they yes my G, yes my G. And when they go to court, they have mitigating circumstances, which is like, Your Honor, you know, growing up, I didn't really have a father. You know, times were hard. My mum was on drugs, or my mum wasn't there, or I was abused, blah, 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 blah. And this is why I do what I did, and blah, 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 blah. And then you're hoping that that man there, that European don, or the European woman, most times out of 10, I've got some statistics for you as well, yeah? I'm going to show you something in a little bit. You're hoping that he has some leniency in his heart. But you see, when you're on the roads and you have that opportunity to squash something, yeah? There may be a time where you catch somebody and you got the upper hand. You need to learn to show that same leniency. Yeah, you need to learn now, yeah? This is the time now to learn, yeah? How to actually put things aside. You know how many times I caught a man and I said, you know what? Sure. Cool. You get me? Cool, innit? Like, I can't even be bothered. I remember one time, yeah? I was with my 2-year-old son. This is a while ago. And I had a particular beef with someone where I beat him up very badly in front of his girlfriend. And he was fuming, And I was walking with my son one day, and I'll never forget it. I was bopping, and when I looked up, I see about 6 men walking in the road towards me. I was like, oh my God, no way. My son's like this, I'm teaching him how to walk, he's wobbling. I'm like, do you know what? I went into the shop, I put my son in the shop, I closed the door, I came out, I said, yo, I'm with my son, you know. He said, yeah, you know what you did, innit? You know what you did? Still crossing, coming towards me. I said, listen, I'm with my son, you know. By God's grace, one of the guys that he was walking with looked at me and said, Rah, JEDI, what on? What's going on? I said, yeah, what on, my brother, are you good, yeah? He said, hey, now that man, that's my brother. And the brother the youth was still on it, the main guy was like, I said, no, hey, that's it, leave it. That's my brother, you get me? And then boom, they walked away. By God's grace, like that was a little blind for me, because I would have done anything to survive, to make sure I could get back to my youth, and he probably would have done anything to take the upper hand of me. But anyway, what we're saying is sometimes you have to learn how to leave things for another day, you know. I know it's peak times right now, and that might seem like the impossible thing, but somebody's gonna have to be the brave set of people, yeah? And I'm not trying to send nobody to nobody back, send nobody to no grave. I'm not trying to get nobody stitched up, yeah? But hopefully, we're going to keep pushing until everybody can hear this message. I don't care if it's one day or whatever, we're going to keep coming back to these communities. We got links in these communities. We're going to keep coming back. We sit down with the older man them, the younger man them, and we're going to have to try and hash something out. Hash something out. Even if it means on certain days nothing can't go on. I don't know, yeah? But we've got to start somewhere, yeah? We got to start somewhere, because it's gonna be man walking out their house and shooting at their neighbor. That's what it's gonna be next. You get me, yeah? Like, we're too interconnected, yeah? Yeah? We do our reproductive system is working, we are still breeding. They're killing us out and we're still breeding. We're still reproducing. Yeah. So at some point, your child, my family, like, listen, it's just London just is not big enough, bro. It just ain't big enough. Yeah. So at some point, this is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah. Forgiveness, letting go of a grudge. Yeah. And knowing when to walk away is a tool. Yeah. Is a tool. And this is one of the long forgotten things that make a real rude boy in my eyes. A real rude boy. Because I don't know, man. I feel like the rude boy thing right now is being led by people that they're not of that caliber. They don't have that blood in them. They're pretending to be the warrior class, and they're imitating you lot. But they took what you lot are and they've made it look silly. You get me? But you lot can change it, man. You lot own this thing. You get me? And I just hope there's a youth somewhere that can hear what I'm saying. I'm not talking to none of these hardback men. I don't care about none of them, just the youths. But anyway, go on, family, sorry.
All right, family. We've got to move, yeah? We've got to move, yeah? One minute, bro. We've got to keep it moving, yeah?